Welcome to this week's episode of the PLD Lamplighter News. I'm Keaton.
And I'm Brooke.
Now let's go to Rachel for a special announcement about one of our editors.
The Al Newhorth Journalism Award is an award presented to one person in the state of Kentucky who is interested in pursuing a career in journalism. Students come to Washington, D.C. to participate in the all-expenses-paid journalism conference at the museum. This year, Dunbar's very own Emily Lou was nominated as a representative from Kentucky, which is a huge honor for the school and the state. Congrats, Emily.
Every year, certain students from across the country have the unique opportunity to become a presidential scholar. This year, there were 4,000 eligible candidates in the U.S. and 90 from Kentucky. Fayette County had 11 qualified students, 8 of which came from Dunbar. These students are Jacob Cottrell, Thomas Wong, Dasha Kaliskina, Jasmine Liu, Joanna Slushorowitz, Abigail Willems, Kathleen Yang, and Linda Zhang. Now let's hear more from Jacob Cottrell.
So the Presidential Scholars Program is a program encompassed of about 2,000 or so people each year. Those people that are admitted into the program are the people who have gotten 36s on their ACT, a perfect score on the ACT, or a perfect score on the SAT. Two people out of each state are chosen to have dinner with the president at the White House with an all-expense-paid trip to Washington, D.C.
Now to Daniel for info about the upcoming book swap and the book club in the library.
Back now at Dunbar, we had got the book swap, and it's just a good way to donate books. Now let's go check it out.
So people are going to bring books of all kinds, but basically you bring your books that you don't want anymore, because obviously you're going to be swapping them, and everyone's going to kind of lay out what books they have, and then say you bring 3 books, you get to leave with 3 new books. So it's like bring books and then take away books. This is actually the first one we've ever done, so I'm super excited about that. And it'll also coincide with our April book club. It's the One Book, One Lexington book called How It Went Down. So we'll be doing book swap, and we'll kind of be talking about this book as well.
Here's Mackenzie with a review of STLP's Techie-Palooza.
Techie-Palooza was hosted by the Student Technology Leadership Program on April the 11th. Let's take a look.
Friday the 8th, Dunbar's STLP hosted their very own Techie-Palooza. Middle school students from all around the county came to participate. Some of the classes listed were Photoshop, Lights, Camera, Action, and Adobe. It was $10 to enter, and teachers like Mrs. Turner and Mr. Adams brought their kids. Techie-Palooza is an annual STLP tradition hosted at Dunbar, and we hope to see more students next year.
Next, here's Virginia with info about special prom programs.
Last year, Miss Flannery and other staff members decided to help special ed students attend their junior and senior year prom by donating dresses, suits, makeup, tickets, and even corsages. This year, they will be doing it again. We talked to Miss Flannery to learn more about this new tradition.
Well, last year, since we became juniors and seniors, last year we decided to go to the prom. We always go and have the past 6 years to Jesus prom. So last year we went as a group. We had 8 students that we took last year. We went out to dinner beforehand, and then we came back to the prom and kind of danced the night away. This year we have 12 students that are going. We're real thankful to be at PLD and to have such an enormous acceptance and awareness from our staff members as well as the student body. So we're ready to rock, aren't we, girls?
So, do you already have your dress picked out for prom?
Si.
Yeah? Are you excited?
Si.
All right, who are you going to prom with?
King.
King. All right. Do you already have your dress picked out?
Yep.
Are you excited?
Yep.
All right. That's awesome.
Tell her what color it is.
Blue is sparkly.
Blue.
This year's prom court is made up of the following students. Remember to vote for your prom king and queen sometime this week through your student email. Good luck to all of our candidates.
Now here's a sports update with Caitlin about our baseball team.
This season, the baseball team started the season off with a home run. Let's go see how they're doing. For this year's baseball team, the boys have gotten off to a great start. After key wins over Lexington Christian and Henry Clay, the team traveled to Vero Beach, Florida, where they beat teams like Fieldston, New York, and Loveland, Ohio. They held a 9-2 record with big wins to start the season. Getting them there this season will be seniors Cameron Garner and Dalton Hill, as well as a talented junior class including EKU commit Austin Shepard, Ben Keplinger, Cole Hilt, Hunter Wright, and Timmy Lancaster. The next game will be Tuesday, April 19th, at home versus Lafayette at 8 o'clock.
Here's Armani with info on Winter Guard.
Winter Guard is the continuation of the Fall Marching Band Color Guard, with the difference being that it is done inside. Winter Guard incorporates dance, flag, rifle, and saber in their performance. Every year, the Dunbar Winter Guard competes in the World Championships in Dayton, Ohio. This year, the Guard traveled to Ohio and competed with guards from all around the world. The season ended with happy tears, and the Guard is excited for the next Winter Guard season to come. The Dunbar Winter Guard season started in November and ended in early April. This year, the Guard performed their program, Croft. It was based off of Laura Croft, the main character of the movie Tomb Raider. Along with competing at WGI with guards around the world, the Dunbar Guard competes in the Tri-State Circuit, where they placed fourth in championships. Senior Captain Katie Todd received the Tri-State Marching Arts Scholastic Scholarship. For those wanting to join the Fall Guard in the upcoming season, clinics are Tuesday, April 19th from 5:30 to 7 p.m. The two audition clinics are on Monday, April 25th and Wednesday, April 27th from 5:30 to 7 p.m. Auditions are on Friday, April 29th from 5:30 to 8:30 p.m. Auditions will be held in the PLD cafeteria. Clinics and auditions are open to anyone between 8th and 11th grade.
When I first joined the Dunbar Guard, it was the JV Guard, so I was in 8th grade, and my parents made me do it, and I wasn't really feeling it, didn't really want to be in the Guard, but after I got there, it totally grew on me, and I totally fell into place. It was something I didn't even know I never even thought I would want to do something like that or participate in that.
Thanks for watching.
Tune in next week.
And I'm Keaton.
Dance and Cheer have clinics and tryouts coming up soon. Cheer clinics are April 19th and 25th, and tryouts are on the 26th. Dance clinics are May 2nd, May 4th, May 6th, and tryouts are on the 7th. We hope to see some new faces.
If anyone is looking for service hours or has interest in joining the prom steering committee next year, here's your chance. We need student volunteers to help with coat check and any other duties. If interested, you can contact Miss Timmers or Miss Thurston to sign up.
And now here it is, the Geek Squad clip of the week.
Today we're going to be discussing parking lot problems and ways to fix it, ways to stop making getting out of school a hassle. So, the first problem that I'm going to address is people driving without their license. Number one, it's illegal.
It's dangerous.
It's dangerous.
It's very dangerous.
Sophomores driving to school. Just because you have your license doesn't mean you're allowed to park in the Dunbar parking lot. You have to have a parking pass to park in student parking, otherwise you will be towed. So sophomores, just because you can drive doesn't mean you should. Take the bus, it's free. Number three is to the drivers who leave on Old Cave Hill Road, okay? When you get there, there's like a nice little sign that says no left-hand turns or no going straight.
Don't do it.
I don't know why you would, because see, it's a real inconvenience, because not only do you have to wait for one direction of traffic to stop, you have to wait for both. And what happens is it might take like 5 minutes just for one person to go left.
Right.
And it causes a lot of like cloggage, if you will, in the line, making it to where students have to wait 3, 4, 5 times longer than they would have to if traffic just flowed at a right degree angle. So please, just turn right. Okay, now the next issue, number 4. This one's not for the students per se, this one goes out to the parents. And so if you are a parent, please listen up, and if you have a parent, please listen up. So just listen, if you drive a minivan, okay, and you come pick up your kid in the student parking lot, don't get mad at me when I'm aggressive towards you because I don't leave the parking lot until 3:50, okay? Use the parent lot. It's not that hard, okay? I have places to be. I have a job, okay? I have people depending on me.
Tell us your frustrations about the Dunbar parking lot.
These moms get in the wrong lane need to know that you can't have 2 lanes trying to go out and stop in the middle of the road.
I told you, Mom.
Like, that's ridiculous.
Rain is a fellow...
What frustrates me the most is probably the parents who think that they can make a separate line just for the parents students have to get out of the parking lot too.
Yeah, they do.
So
Got a
please
job.
go through the carpool line like parents are supposed to do. Don't come pick your kids up in the parking lot because students are trying to get out.
Backing out of our spaces.
Thank you very much.